Seems that you love that.
Oh, yo! Henry, you motherfucker! What are you doing, bro? Why did he scroll back up? For f***'s sake, dude. Twitch, come on. That was a complete accident. Please, if you're listening, please do not ban me for that. I beg you. Okay, right. Friend of the channel, HenryResilient, has released a new video about Rich Campbell. How about we give that a watch? Good old Henry. Good old HenryResilient. Let's see what he's got to say about this. Sometimes... What was the last one we watched? Yeah, I think it was tricky because it's like the allegation that was made seemed like bullshit, right? And I don't really understand why it was a video, but I get where Henry's coming from. You know, he's trying to just make a fucking video about it. But like, I don't know, it just seemed like there wasn't much meat on the bone. Rich Campbell maybe was a bit of a shitter, but like the rape stuff seems excessive. Like Rich Campbell just strikes me as a fuckboy, a fucking retarded fuckboy who will like be a bit pushy sometimes. But these other allegations of him doing anything more substantive seems excessive. But anyway, Rich Campbell apparently is fighting back. So we've watched these already. Let's see what he's got to say about this.
If you don't know, Rich Campbell, former founder of OTK, was on his way up to the top until Azalea Lexi made this heinous complaint about him graping her. It's crazy. She did file a lawsuit against him for, for the alleged grape, but this is starting to look more like a response to her knowing that his lawsuit was coming. As in, he likely reached out to her and said, hey, I'm about to sue you. Probably, I don't know what type of settlement he was looking for. And his lawsuit is moving forward. I checked hers. That shit is in the same location. The biggest difference.
Okay, right. I will not hear this like before. It's totally reasonable for Henry to watermark this stuff because he searches it out and pays money to get hold of it. And then what people have done in the past, I'm pretty sure, have just like screenshotted his video and used the screenshots without permission, which is just a kind of shady thing to do. Nothing wrong with fucking, with doing it. And it's quite subtle as well. You can still, I mean, it's not subtle, but you can still read it. It's not distracting. It's not like you can't read it because of the watermark. Okay? Well, Henry has said, I mean, I'm presuming he said to me, whatever I want, he said, use my content however you like. But I'm pretty sure he's open-minded to people reacting to his stuff. I don't think he's against that. But yeah, Henry's really good. If you've not checked his stuff out, you should check it out. Right.
Is she said she was under the influence, okay? Now, when it comes to his lawsuit, this is big shit. He made a lot of allegations. This was like 25 pages. It was against their super fan, groupie, all this other stuff, the OnlyFans model, basically assassinating her character. But there was some good things to take away from this. His loss it's really 1.8 million per year, 1.8 million per year that he lost out on. He labeled her a scorned ex-lover, making these false grape allegations, not only against her himself, but against another man that he alleged that she made the allegation. Now, I'm not going to go through everything of this. One thing to take away from this lawsuit that he posted is that he did have a witness, which was the roommate, Steve, who basically was there during the whole ordeal. His story was she wanted.
How do I make money off depressed people?
Freddie Woods became.
I think if I remember correctly, it sounded like the roommate had a little cup to the wall and was listening to what was going on. Possibly, that's what it sounded like. The old cup to the wall strategy, jerking off. He's a gooner at heart.
She wanted more sex. She wanted a relationship. He said no. Then she got obnoxious, told her to leave. Steve was roommate. He heard it.
Dude. Campbell's room at home at the time could hear the parties kissing, shoes and belts dropping to the floor, Campbell's bed moving back and forth as there was no carpet, and dude, and Lexi pleasurably moaning loudly. At no point did Campbell's roommate ever hear Lexi tell Campbell to stop. To the contrary, he heard unusually loud, pleasurable moans and climaxing from her. Dude, come on now. Come on now.
Now let's get to the update. All right. So you like, where are we at with the update? Well, they have a hearing scheduled for April 19th, 2024.
Ooh.
This ain't it. This ain't the biggest update. You're like, well,
Yo,
this is just a
Henry,
case management
you're teasing
conference.
me.
You know, like, how's the cases going to go? This is cool, but where's the big ish? Well, here's the cover sheet, guys. And remember, he is suing her for defamation. And this is a brand new document. I didn't show it previously. Over 25,000 because, you know, remember, he's making 1.8 million per year that year. And it's just for defamation. But then he submitted this notice of errata. Notice of errata. All right. Now, what is this notice
What is
of errata?
that?
This is
Errata. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it and look it up. I've literally never heard of that before.
a completely new document. It was filed on the 19th. This snuck through the cracks because I was checking up on this, right? But this ain't the biggest part of it, right? The biggest part comes after it. But if you remember, when I was going through...
Yo, Fairfar, thank you for the kick sub. Guys, if you got any more fucking kick subs coming in, let me know. Let's fucking get the show on the road. Listen, Kick might have a bunch of rapoids on the platform, but let's not let that get in the way of, you know, I'm going to spoil it, of the money. Errata. Notice of errata. Errata.
Okay,
Yo, Spinmeister, thank you for the sub. Errata. 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 That's the sound that woman was making as she orgasmed. I don't know why I said that. Let's just keep going.
Through the lawsuit of his, where in the video I showed the tweets that they were making, he was like this. So now we have a little explanation of why none of those tweets were included, like proof of them. It said, you know, to the court on the 15th. Now comes Rich Campbell. Please take further notice that due to a clerical error, exhibits to the complaint were inadvertently omitted. According to counsel for plaintiffs, hereby attaches exhibits hereto. Now look, I said how convenient because now we're about to get all of the evidence, like his proof. And now, if you guys don't...
Oh. Plaintiff filed his complaint in the above referenced matter. Exhibits the complaint were inadvertently omitted. Oh, so we got more juice. Oh. We've got more evidence to look at of defamation. Ooh.
I remember, I was like, yo, he was talking about, she was saying that he was graping her on his girlfriend's post. And I'm like, I couldn't find them. So now we're about to get the proof, okay? So now we go down to Exhibit
A. Okay, it's quite funny that he's literally put it on every single page, even the black ones.
Exhibit 1. Now this picture right here, it just shows what you're supposed to take away. Remember, the allegation took place on the 31st. He was making the argument. She went back to regular life.
Oh, that's that is controversial. Wesley, thank you for the $6.99. Hibbo character with stars growing in his eyes, pumping his arms in the air with the word hype pulsating above him. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Appreciate that. Oh, this is a controversial one, isn't it? This is a, oh, well, how could I have raped her, Your Honor, when she was posting happily just days after? Ooh. I think that's what they're trying to say, right? Let's see. Let's see what he says.
On the 2nd, posting her, you know, salacious pictures. And he showed proof. I know y'all brothers.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a good argument. I don't think it's a good argument of, oh, look, they just went back to their normal life. The best you can have is like some sort of message which goes against the idea it happened that way or something, right? Maybe. But like, this is just like not that great. Oh yeah, look, they were posting sexy pics. I mean, even if someone is full-blown raped, then they may well want to just try and get on with normal life. And I'm not saying that I think that he did a rape. I'm just saying that that's a common situation, is women would be like, you know, oh yeah, I need to fucking, you know, to get on with my normal posting, whatever this is.
Brother's starving.
But he's like, look, she went back to, you know, her regular shit. Now, it really don't get good until a little bit later. Now, what I did notice is these tweets that he's showing is simply, they were recently captured. Like, they probably captured them at or around the 15th or the 19th when they submitted this into evidence. It was like, hey, because if you go back to the court docs, it's like, hey, she submitted this, she tweeted this, and it had 40,000 views. Now, when you say, oh, I didn't have it, I updated, now it kind of like, it's at 360K views.
I tell you what it is, right? I've said this every time I've covered Rich Campbell. But I couldn't... Wait. Oh, we got more super stickers coming through. William Lawson. Thank you very much. Lemon character taking his sunglasses off and raising his arm to greet someone. Imitated by Baby Lemon. Wow, that sounds good. Thank you for that. And then we got Hiffer with 100 DKK. Thank you. These aren't contributing to the bar for some reason, but they are coming through. I can see on the other screen. Hippo character collapses to the ground as his chair breaks, while the words wrecked appear above him. Thank you for that. And Wesley, Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung in the air. Thank you for the super sticker. Let's go. I could not possibly imagine being with someone where, with a simple Google search, you could see a full video of them getting absolutely fucking wrecked by some other dude's cock. That would be too much of a head fuck for me. No thank you, not interested, okay? You know, Mia Malkova she's not even just like, oh, I'm just an OnlyFans person. She is getting dick down, so I'm told, okay? She's getting fucking dick down left, right, and center. So, no thank you. But then, I think Rich Campbell has got a kind of weird thing where he likes it somewhat. Like, there was messages in the other one where it seemed like he enjoyed the idea of like her getting cream pied or something. I don't know. Anyway,
and it was 363 views today.
Oh, we got another one. Pair character lying on the side, raising his arms or saying, how's it going? Thank you, Leah, for the $5.
So I imagine, you know, people are still looking at this stuff. More stuff. You know, I did not rape cases are very difficult.
Oh, goes from assault to rape. Hippo character in tactical gear does tactical flanking maneuver hand gestures. Thank you for the $4. God, this is taking me back.
Stuff, you know, I didn't imagine.
Do you remember that? Oh my God, dude, this is so great. I'm loving this. I remember covering, oh my God, I remember covering all this back in 2022. Oh my God, it's like a trip down. It's like a trip down. It's like a trip down rape plane. Oh my goodness.
No, people are still looking at this stuff. More stuff. You know, I did not rape cases are very difficult and generally not believe, especially when someone has the status he has. But people deserve to know. Now, this is at 40.8. Now, look, there are people calling her out in this. And don't think it's an accident that this person calling her out was put in here. You could say it's a screenshot, but, you know, things like this put in the court documents. Remember, a judge is going to read this shit.
DJ Anne Frank. Interesting name. I'm getting a lot of leverage out of this one, that's for sure. I saw a vid a while back. Apparently all those OTK guys were passing around at parties like loose change, right?
From PD, HenryResilient, 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 HenryResilient.
Thank you for the super chat. She had sex with Crazy Slick as well. Have you got a link to that video? Getting passed around like a blunt. Oh God, it's so gross, man. Sloppy second. No, come on. This is talking about. Stop it. You guys are being disgusting. We're talking about someone making a serious allegation of rape. Stop. Enough.
a jury, potential jury, is going to read this stuff. So, hey, no one is doubting you went there. That isn't the question. But going there is not proof of grape. No one is doubting you. You stayed in a hotel. So basically, people are like, yo, where's the proof of grape?
Lady J, Sheba, thank you for the 3.99 Canadian. Sheba Dog raising an arm to greet someone, asking, "How is it going?" Thank you for the 4 Canadian bucks.
Well, I posted my hotel receipt. They like, okay, but that doesn't mean grape. Okay, that doesn't mean grape. And that's what people are saying. Look, I cannot speak for other people, but I firmly believe, yes, you did go to his. Yes, you did go to a hotel. Yes, his intention was sexual, but I draw the line at that. So, a lot of people are coming out like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely fair comment. Want to go to the police with this? Because people do this thing where they act like, Rich Campbell is like fucking Harvey Weinstein with the backing of the police. And I'm fairly certain that if you went to the police, as much as there's difficulties with getting prosecuted and stuff, I don't think that like they're going to be like, hang on a minute, lads. They reported Rich Campbell. Quickly, burn the evidence, get rid of it. We can't go after him. He's like Harvey Weinstein of the Twitch scene, I just don't think it's like that, necessarily. But it is true that it's not always easy with the rape stuff. But fundamentally, I think that as difficult as it is, if you want to have it taken seriously, go to the police. That is a good step to demonstrate that you're taking it seriously and whatnot, right? Oh, in Kick or Twitch chat it will work, or in my Discord. We'll watch it after this. Oh. Getting passed around like a plate of hors d'oeuvres.
And then you got the people right here like, hey, why didn't you go to the police? You lose credibility now. How are we supposed to know if it's true or not? Women could do bad too, to the same extent as men. We are not crime solvers, are we? Shit like that. So all of these, you can say, well, it's basically him hyping up the case. Or you can say like,
yeah, this is so true. Agreed. Unfortunately, nothing will happen. Rich Campbell got fucking nuked from orbit. Like, completely and utterly eviscerated. Removed from OTK. Done deal. Right? There was like some confusion because I think there was some information that suggested he might have still been a partner maybe in the business. And that was like, oh, did they actually get rid of him? But I think that, yeah, he was completely gone. Do I watch it now? It seems kind of wrong. Oh, you're talking about Mia Malkova. Well, that's okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. I thought you meant it was about the woman in question, right? Like the woman that's accused of rape. But no, we're talking about Mia Malkova. Oh, God.
It was kind of fun, It was cool.
It's like, what do my boobs feel like?
Oh, shit. I mean, they were nice. They felt nice.
Is my ass real?
Yeah, it is real, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Tell everybody.
It actually is real. I didn't think it would be, but it is.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not sponsored, okay? You can't just sell yourself like this, all right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. I thought. I had fun. Anything.
Dude. Wait, hang on a minute. She fucked Crazy Slick, and now Rich Campbell. She's into rapers. She likes getting fucked by rapers. Oh my dude, what the actual fuck? She's got a certain fetish. Wait a second. That's just reminded me, actually. This kind of drama, or so, is it drama? I don't know. But basically, that Alia, Alia, is that the name? That weird sex worker woman that does shitty polls on Twitter, right? She had this birthday. Oh, hey, Roy Royce, how's it going? She had this birthday. And what did she want for her birthday? She wanted to get gangbanged. She wanted to get gangbanged, right? And she did this like follow-up where she showed this chart of like the amount of guys that were invited, didn't come, the amount of guys that did go, the amount of guys that fucked her and did come in her, the amount of guys that didn't come in her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very weird stuff, right? But part of the document, it says like something about how she had to get held down in place so she wouldn't bite and scratch. It's a sort of rape gangbang. What the fuck is going on? Very, very weird. Very weird dynamic. Oh, very odd. But yeah, she had a rape gangbang birthday present. I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of gross. The thing is, it's like, if you want to do that, it's that thing of like shame again. Bring back shame. Just bring back a bit of shame. I don't think people should be posted about that stuff, you know, like that openly. I think it should be a bit more like, oh yeah, that's a bit of a private affair, a private incident, isn't it? You know. But anyway, same thing here. God, imagine, the thought of having another streamer's sloppy seconds. Ugh, no, thank you. I'll give that a miss. Henry Resilient. Henry Resilient. Henry Resilient. Henry Resilient. Henry Resilient.
Yo, he's trying to paint a picture, or maybe he's just being accurate. Okay. Agree. Unfortunately, nothing will happen. So basically, she's like, hey, nothing's going to happen to him. Well, everything happened to him. He lost everything on the words of Azalea Lexi, a ex-girlfriend who, well, not even girlfriend. That was the problem. She never got the girlfriend status. And she became, what you're about to see, a bitter person. The twit longer that canceled Rich Campbell, this is right here. He was canceled within like hours of this shit posting. Like, he was done. OTK wanted him out. They drafted up the statement, and he was donezo. You know,
well, I think the reason that he was kicked out of OTK so quickly is because this was just after the Mizkif crazy slick stuff, and I think that they were calling them One True Rape, weren't they? One True Rape was the nickname that was floating about on social media. So I think one of the reasons was just a desire to like save face in the PR situation, get them out of there, you know, rid yourself of this kind of reputation. So yeah, Rich Campbell had to fall on the sword to protect the reputation of One True Rape, One True King, OTK.
These are more tweets. You know, he violated me, the twit longer. This is all his evidence, because you can't say, hey, she tweeted this and not show proof. And you're like, well, Henry showed proof. Yeah, I did, because it's me and I'm on the internet. He was like, oh, this was.
I think it is. Yeah, look. He spelled it wrong in some occasions. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Henry.
This wasn't in there. Now, all of this is cool and dandy, but we're about to get to the good stuff. We're about to see parental advisory, guys. So cover your eyes. If you're not of the age, you don't want to see this.
Wait. No! He's not going to put us in a YouTube video. Sorry. Right, turn that off. It's because you keep asking me to do it. Right, guys. The things you have to do for journalistic integrity.
Stuff. So we're about to get into some Mia Malkova stuff, right? Because if you remember in a lawsuit, Rich was like, hey, she's going on my girlfriend's page and she's saying that her boyfriend is a rapist, knowing that that's my girlfriend. And that is defamation, according to Rich. So here is, you know what I'm saying? I know, brothers are starving. I know, all right. We don't need to focus on that. Twitter.
Okay. It was censored, but probably not enough for Twitch, to be honest. But anyway. We're done. It's done now.
Loves you, and the fact that you have a boyfriend that raped people. Seems that you love that.
Oh, yo! Henry, you motherfucker, what are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Why did he scroll back up, for fuck's sake? Dude. Twitch, come on. That was a complete accident. Please, if you're listening, please do not ban me for that. I beg you. Oh my god, dude. The nips are censored, but, you know, obviously... Oh, fuck's sake, man. I better be good after the titty streamer stuff, but I'm not going to risk it.
You know, and that's the girlfriend, Mia Malkova. This isn't evidence, so jury's going to have to see this shit and make a...
Dude! Henry scrolled back up on that for no reason.
Decision. You got more grape allegations.
Oh my god, and now he's showing a picture of her ass. This is definitely not allowed on Twitch. Holy fuck.
Right here. Surprise, your boyfriend is a rapist. And look, she's replying to Mia Malkova. You know, and she's like, look, I'm just trying to do my thing, and you harassing me, woman? What the hell? Yeah, small enough for that dude who raped women, plural women. So remember.
Also, I must say, it's pretty fucking insane that you're going to the current girlfriend's picture of a fucking ass shot or whatever and going, yeah, your ass is small enough for the dude that rapes. It's such a crazy thing to do. Like, you're going out of your way to go and call this guy a rapist and no replies. Why? Say your piece and be done with it. But no, you must get in the replies so as many people see as possible.
Her name on her twit longer was Spicy White Claw. So this is no doubt coming from the account of Azalea Lexi. I don't know what her defense is going to be, but she's pretty much caught in 4K on...
Bro, Henry keeps scrolling back up. Henry wants another peek at the porg, clearly.
Basically 6/29/2023, saying her boyfriend is a rapist under Mia Malkova's whatchamacallit. Does this sound... Are these actions in resemblance of someone who was raped? All right, you know, Spicy White
There's
Claw
more.
again, and just for your rapist boyfriend. And look, remember, I think this is...
Okay, that one's not so bad. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Just so you can see Henry talking. Let's just do this. There we go. Perfect. Don't look at the tits. Look at me instead. Do not look at that.
This Spicy White Claw, this Azalea Lexi, she may be like on some jealous shit or whatever, right? Some jealous stuff. Your boyfriend is a rapist. Like, you see how she just keeps going on? And this was all in his lawsuit. It's like on this day, 6/29/2023, it would appear that she went to almost every, like, new and old Mia Malkova post and put this shit out there.
That's
now,
insane.
if you Mia Malkova, you can say, hey, I had to delete the post or delete this.
That is just utter... I didn't realize the extent of what she was doing here. That is totally unhinged, to go to every tweet you can find. And also, the fact that it's like Mia Malkova in a sexualized scenario of her, like, with her tits out, showing her ass, or that. Like, those are the tweets you're going to, where she's clearly just trying to put it about for her fucking OnlyFans or whatever. Like, dude, you're nuts. You're crazy. What the fuck? Jealousy. Jealousy. This is indicative that they're jealous of Mia Malkova in some way, right? Does it not? Makes you think, doesn't it? Hippo character waves goodbye with the words next time behind him. Hiffa, thank you for the 30 DKK. Envious, indeed. And
it's causing issues, right? Causing issues.
Bro!
Now, ain't no nips.
There was a little bit of snatch in that one. There's a little bit of snatch. It was censored, but fuck me, dude. What the fuck, bro? These women are wilding. These whores are wilding. What the fuck?
Lips or anything like that. It's the same thing. You go on Mia Malkova's stuff and you put this. And just for your grapist boyfriend, you know, she like, just for Twitter. And her response is just for.
Dude, he keeps scrolling back up as well, dude. He's thirsty. Henry's starving. This brother's starving.
For your grapist boyfriend. This is some shit. Is this how a grape victim acts? I don't know. Now this is Belle Delphine. Shout out to Too Mad. She did some collab with him. Too Mad concern. Yes, we had SCX, and I married Belle Delphine. And yes, we're adopting 15,000 Empress. Now who else on there? And your boyfriend raped me. You see how it goes? You see how it goes?
I mean, look, Henry's not doing anything wrong, to be clear. He's not doing a Tom. I'm just having a bit of fun with it. But like, it's just so funny. He scrolls back up and he's like, oh, there it is again. There it is again. Henry Resilient, apparently an expert on rating things like. Well, I think, you know, this is all to throw doubt and show a level of like, clearly the job of the legal team, whatever happened, is to show, well, look, this person is acting weirdly and erratically, and to you know, give them the doubt, put the doubt of the situation in there, right? But yeah, this is pretty wild stuff. Just going and finding every single tweet of her doing some sexy shit and being like, "Oh, your boyfriend raped me, by the way."
If he's a rapist, she should harass the guy. But what if he's not, though, Cheyenne? What if he's not a rapist? And she just continues to go on page after page and say, hey, your boyfriend.
It's a picture of like Belle Delphine and fucking Mia Malkova with their tits out. And she's responding, your boyfriend raped me. What the fuck, bro? Why would you do this? You're insane.
Rape me. Now this, if not true, is defamation, which he's not been charged with grape. And he never will, more than likely.
So funny. This is the smallest black. That one, the tweet. That one, the tweet said, shaved. And there were 2 black boxes over the, you know, breasts. And there was another small black box somewhere else. Dude, this is so weird. It's so weird to look at this kind of material while streaming, man. What the fuck, bro? Dude, it's so odd. Oh, anyway, let's keep going.
Your boyfriend raped me. What? Think about this, guys. You're on a jury on his defamation thing. She's saying he raped me. You like, did he rape you? And she like, yeah, he raped me. Now the pics are interesting, but you know, it is what it is. They're both OnlyFans. One's more professional than the other. On another post, your boyfriend raped me. She can't even promote her OF without this girl harassing her and putting your boyfriend raped me.
Oh, also the other thing to note as well, I can just reveal this part quickly. God, it's a good job I did this, otherwise we'd be fucked, wouldn't we? But notice here, the date, 29th of June, 2023. This was like 6 months after the allegations originally came out. So this is clearly like a persistent thing she's done of going to Mia Malkova's posts and yeah. Why is it liked? Because, oh, I'll tell you what it's liked. Because this is obviously Rich Campbell's view of it, isn't it? Wait a second. Rich Campbell, this is Rich Campbell's screenshots. It must be, right? It's not, unless it's his lawyers, I guess, but it's presumably Rich Campbell's screenshot. So he's gone and liked all these tweets of his missus doing porn shit. Oh my God, dude. This guy's a certified freak.
And they're both OF models. So I imagine she was like, hey, Rich, that crazy girl is doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your boyfriend graped me. I do prawn. And your boyfriend graped me. You like, bitch. Like, bitch. Why are you constantly on my goddamn page? Why are you on my page? Jesus. Hey, can I sleep in your bed tonight? Yes or no?
No, we're good.
She posts this. Your boyfriend graped me. You like, God damn at this point. God damn. All the same day. She probably was drunk.
Well, yeah, this is very intensive. You're saying why not block her? Maybe she did eventually block her, but these look to be all on the same day. So it looks like she just went on a tirade of replying or something. Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Or under some influence.
Dude, I keep forgetting my camera's in the way.
Dude, she get crazy. Important. Hey, your boyfriend's a rapist. Now, all these examples is like, bro,
bro. Okay, I defend the right of Henry to do this, to be complete. Okay, but I don't understand why Henry is scrolling through every single image where it's the same thing again and again and again, and it I mean, by all means, go watch the original video. It's censored. You can't see the full. Let's just say that if there wasn't a black bar there, I could have seen what Mia Malkova had for fucking breakfast. Okay? Holy shit, man. These people are wilding. What's his chat saying? Chat are just very casually discussing the nature of the case and the claims.
Hey, your boyfriend raped me. You see how he keeps going? So this is evidence, but this ain't, you like, well, Henry, we kind of knew.
Guys, it just keeps going. It's not me, guys. Sorry, I'm just scrolling. As you can see, it just keeps going and going and going over and over again.
All this. Yeah, but what am I about to show you after this? Your boyfriend's a rapist. She just keeps going on this tirade. Your boyfriend's a rapist. Like, hey, look, bitch, I'm trying to promote OnlyFans. What are you doing? And sometimes what they do is she's going on these old posts because she gets so many notifications. But this shows that Mia Malkova, or you know what it was? She spammed the replies. So because she spammed the replies, you open up Twitter and you like, damn, I got 20 replies. Who they from? Oh, Spicy White Claw, Azalea Lexi. What'd she say? Sugar mommy for your rapist boyfriend? Like, this is wild.
Oh my God. Okay, he did it on purpose then. Henry, you did it on purpose there. You scroll back up for no discernible reason other than to have a little look at his face, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Look at his face. Come on. She's leaving comments on Mia Malkova's new Pornhub videos too. Wait, first of all, is that true? Second of all, how do you know that? How exactly do you know that information? Oh my God, dude.
This is wild shit. You can't promote your shit without the extras coming out the woodwork, and I think it could be some jealousy. I think it's some jealousy behind this.
True.
Safe for your rapist boyfriend? Like, damn, man. Like, Jesus. Oops.
That, just to let you know, when he said that, he scrolled back up. Okay? Watch.
Safe for your rapist boyfriend? Like, damn, man. Like, Jesus.
He scrolled back up when he said that. I'm telling you, he knows what he's doing, okay?
Oops. Let that slip through. Your rapist boyfriend is your prawn addiction. Nothing here except my rapist boyfriend is seeing. Like, and shout out to Mia Malkova. She didn't even respond. She just screenshot it, probably sent it to him. Look at my, I'm saying, for my rapist boyfriend. It's over and over. And this is submitted to the court. And I don't know how I missed that, but it is what it is. And I think this is the last one. Netflix and your rapist boyfriend. This seems like a scorned,
Yes.
jilted ex-girlfriend. Someone who never became the girlfriend. Because remember, she wanted to be girlfriend status, and he was like, no, you just jump off status. But the biggest update is this right here, this little piece of paper. This little piece of paper. You're like, well, what does this paper mean? This means that this is a real lawsuit. What is this? This is a proof of service of summons. You like, God damn, what does that mean? This means when you walk outside your door and they say, hey, are you Azalea Lexi? And she's like, yeah, you've been served. That means his lawsuit is about to move forward. Okay? Where her lawsuit, where I checked, not so much. And what did she get? She got the summons, the complaint, the ADR, which is just the alternative dispute resolution, his cover sheet, and all the other stuff. Like, she got all these tweets of her saying he's a rapist.
Bro!
All right. And you like, damn, when did this happen? This was filed January 29, 2024. They called her ass lacking. And it was, by personal service. They called her January 25th, 2024 at 11 a.m. Damn. And they called her ass in Ohio. Now I blocked out the address because I don't know if she lived there or not. She's a flight attendant. She is the individual defendant.
Oh, is that true? She's a flight attendant. Jesus Christ. Not Mia Malkova, the Lexi person that accused Rich Campbell. I think it's certainly true that Rich Campbell's got type whores.
And look, what I found so funny about this is
I'm going to be watching Mia get butt fucked the rest of the day. Thanks, Chud. That's not because of me. I've not done anything. I didn't realize Henry was going to scroll through every single image of Mia Malkova promoting her OnlyFans with her tits and fanny out and a pussy out. I didn't know. But that's exactly what he did.
Is the guy who served her was freaking Reverend Tony. Reverend Tony served her ass, okay? And he is not a California process server where the lawsuit was filed. So they basically was like, hey, we hear she's in Ohio. We need someone near to serve her ass. Okay, so we find Reverend Tony.
Well, no, the thing is, I don't, it's not a problem to show it. Like, these are public tweets of her promoting OnlyFans. It's fine to show it in the purposes of, like, showing a legal document. And I'm only having a bit of fun mocking Henry for it. But, like, dude, I definitely can't show it on Twitch. Some of those images are fucking bannable. I'm surprised it's allowed on YouTube. But, yeah, Twitch, it's no bueno.
Reverend Tony. Now, look, here's the thing, right? He writes everything down. Hey, I'm Reverend Tony. I served her up. And then he got to describe her as. So she's 30. She's a female. She's white. She's about 5'9", 200 pounds. Brown hair, no beard, no glasses. Sincerely, Reverend Tony. This is major, guys. I don't think you guys understand the significance of this. But now she has to respond to the defamation lawsuit. Okay? So as a result of her having to respond to it, she's going to have to get a lawyer, even though she had a lawyer draft up her lawsuit. But when I tell you this is so major, if not true, I hope he bankrupts her ass. And it teaches a cautionary tale to women false alleging. Now, I know the believe all women white knights is going to find that to be an unpopular opinion. Because what they won't do is pick a side. They will say, well, we'll see what happens when the courts happen. No, I'm going to share your opinion now. Now, when it comes to Jane Doe number 2, yeah, he probably did that shit, but it's not great. You mean to tell me after 4 years he raped you and it's no proof and all this other shit and you come out 10 months later? I don't know. I'm skeptical as fuck. But anywho, that is the update. And since she was served on the 29th, on the 25th, we should have a response. We should have been had a response by now. So for real, for real. So we'll get her response and we'll see what happens if she gets a lawyer. But I'm hoping he bankrupt her because it's seeming like it's not true now. If she's like, no, it's true. I got proof, which I don't think she does other than her word. And he got the roommate that comes forward that says, hey, there was no loud talking, none of that stuff that she explained. Then I don't know. It's maybe he was defamed. He lost everything and he should get all that back plus interest. And it will likely bankrupt her and she'll lose all her credibility. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.
There we go. Yeah, the White Knights in the replies. I mean, it's all going to be people agreeing, isn't it? So, but yeah, there we go. Damn, that was actually well worth watching. New information, actually unironic, like not clickbait.